All right, factoring out the GCF, this is reverse of distributing. So after you distribute the 3, you get this expression. Now you're going to be given the expression, and we're trying to find out what was the number that was distributed in there. So that's our GCF, our common factor, the greatest common factor. So if we're trying to factor 24 plus 36, we have to find the number that is our greatest here. So how you can start it is just to look and see what do they both have in common. And 24 and a 36, that would be, well, we know they have a 6. So 6 times what gives you 24? It's 4. 6 times what gives you 36? 6. Do you notice they still have something in common? That's a 2. So we got to start all over, and we just give that 2 to the 6, which would make it a 12. 12 is actually our GCF. 12 times what gives you 24? 2. 12 times what gives you 36? 3. Bring down the x. And the way we know we got the greatest common factor is these two numbers that we're left with do not have a common factor anymore. And that is our GCF, the 12. And so our answer, the factored form, would be 12, parenthesis, 2 plus 3x, and then close the parenthesis. And the way we have to check to make sure this is correct is these two, again, have nothing left in common. And if we distribute it, do we get our previous statement? 12 times 2 is 24. 12 times 3 is 36. So yes, that is the fully factored form. All right, let's try it again now. Now if you notice, we get a lot more. They're just getting larger and larger. That's all it happens. But still the same steps. So number-wise, 4 and 6, they both have a 2. So 2 times 2 and 2 times 3. We got it all because they have nothing left in common. Let's bring down our x squared and our x cubed. So they had a 2 in common. All right, the x's, they have something in common. They both have an x. Which one do you take out? An x would not be enough, because see, this one has 2 and this one has 3. So what you have to do is take out the smallest, the x squared. Smallest of the exponents is a 2. So we take that one out. And what we're doing is dividing or removing, how you can think of it. So it doesn't affect the 2 and the 3. Let's bring that down. So 2 take away 2, it's division. 2 take away 2 is nothing. 3 take away 2 is 1. And there it is. So we took out a 2x squared, and we're left with a 2 plus 3x. And there it is. That's our factored form. So again, 2 take away 2, nothing. 3 take away 2 is 1. You just subtract them. That's all you're doing, subtraction. All right, let's try one more, and then I will give you some to try. All right. So 4 and 6, they both have a 2. And let's see if we can do this all in one step now. So that would be 2, and that would be 3. All right, so they had a 2 in common. Which is, they both have x's, which is the smallest, x squared. So that's what we're going to take out. Let me make some space in here. 2. We put the x squared. 2 take away 2 is nothing. 3 take away 2 is 1. Do they both have a y? Yes, they do. Which is smaller, cube or y? Just y. So we put a y there. 3 take away 1 is 2. 1 take away 1 is nothing. Do they both have c's? No. So you just bring it down. And then we check it. They have nothing left in common. 2 times 2 is 4. X squared. Perfect. Y cubed. Perfect. 2 times 3 is 6. X cubed. We're just adding the exponents. Y and a c. And there it is. So nothing left in common here. And distributed gives us the right answer. Alright. And that's GCFs. So let's see if you got this. Here are 4 problems for you to try. Try to factor them for me. Hit pause, give them a shot. And here are the answers. Thank you.